feel stress in their lives, it makes it harder for everybody, if we're being honest with each other. There's great sadness and tribulation when I ask them to do even more, and you know, bless them, they're there for me, but it's just bleak and depressing. But you know, the beautiful part about a day is there's another one. And when the sun comes up, we get to begin again, and it's this rebirth that, gosh, it's inspiring. It makes you want to eat your Wheaties and your Cheerios and fight and win and get the gold trophy. We've got a lot. The big one for all of our choirs is going to be our December 8th and 9th concert. It's our Christmas concert. We do 2 nights of the exact same performance, but we have such a strong following of people that come to it. We actually sell out the performance both nights. So we do the exact same show both nights. Now, some of our groups have other performances along the way. West High Singers has one coming up this coming Sunday. It's called the Choral Collaborative, and that's a performance that they do with 5 other high school choirs from around the state of Nebraska and Iowa. They perform with the Opera Omaha and the Omaha Symphony. It's at the Holland Center. Professional soloists are brought in, and this year they're doing over an hour and 45 minutes of material. The first half will be Andrew Lloyd Webber's Requiem, which is a 50-minute major choral work, and then the second half will all be Broadway shows.
We do practices every day in class, and 3 days before the concert we have the meshed performances and concerts and practices and stuff with the orchestra and the soloist. I'm under a lot of stress right now just because of how much we're doing and how hard it is, and it's just a difficult piece and so much to do. I handle this stress by practicing, then I get better, and then it gets easier for me. I practice a lot, like just before and after school, and then do my homework later.
A lot of work. It's truly a labor of love. The second half, the Broadway stuff, is fun, and it's not. It's challenging, but it's not the most challenging stuff. So the students kind of enjoy singing that. The Requiem, it was written in the 80s, and it's contemporary.
There's a lot of stress. Choir-wise, this is, for this year, our piece that we were given has been very difficult, and we have just so much to do and so little time to do it. And plus, with that, we also have 8 or 9 Broadway songs that we're going to sing with that, and it's just really straining on their voices.
But I really try hard to remember that they're high school students. And what I mean by that is I want my choir to sound professional. I want my choir to be the best anybody's ever heard. And the choir is my focus. When I get to school in the morning, that's what I'm thinking about. When I leave school, I'm thinking about what I can do to improve it for the next one. We build relationships here, and we build teams, and we build families. And I love the fact that a lot of my students want to come back and talk to me after they graduate, because we build a trust, and that's important to me for the students to know that I do actually care about them.
I think choir is worth it because you get to be yourself. Like, yeah, you have like a choir director and you have to be formal, but in that formality, there's other branches like groups like 424, Connection, and just solos and ensembles where you get to be yourself, and I feel that's good for the soul.
The first snow